The Kabbalah came to the world 500 years. The Kabbalah came to the world 2,000 years ago. Nope, it's ridiculous. The Kabbalah came to the world 500 years ago in the ancient city of Tzfat, Israel. There's 4 holy cities in Israel, and each corresponding to one of the elements. And the element of air is in northern Israel, in the mountains above the sea, called the Kinneret, because it looks like a harp. Kinneret means harp. And in the city of Tzfat, 500 years ago, were gathered together around Moshe Kadabero, the great sage of their time, trying to understand, to break the code of the Zohar, which was written 2,000 years ago by Rabbi Shimon ben Yochai, and transmitted to the earth 1,000 years later. For hundreds of years, the Zohar remained obscure. No one could really understand it until the Arizal came. The Ari, means the lion, was what they called Yitzchak Luria, who was down in Egypt at the time, and had a vision, and traveled to Tzfat, and there lived and taught for 3 years. After 3 years, as a young man, he passed away. But what he taught opened up the Zohar. And that's what the Kabbalah is the key to the Zohar. The Kabbalah is extremely technical. It describes creation as a vessel. Everything in cause and effect, how one world melds into another, how light came to be in this physical world, and how the soul and the body interact. In our time, when the Kabbalah is becoming known to all the world, it's known in 2 different ways. One is the rabbinic Kabbalah, written Kabala, the most feminine. The Kabbalah is the most feminine of all the teachings, denoted by the curve. And in Kabbalah, written with a K, we find only the curve is in the center at the bottom of the B, surrounded by lines everywhere. But Kabbalah, written with a C, shows on the essence of the Kabbalah that which is in essence feminine, the C, but as it makes its way percolating towards revelation, it grows from the curve a stem, and eventually, which is the stem of the B, and eventually is revealed in the final L as masculine, as it is in the 10 Sfirot, that 9 of the 10, the 3 triangles, are either right, left, or center, male, female, or a combination, but the 10th, Malkut, royalty, woman, is denoted by David, Melech Yisrael, David, the king of Yisrael, who was a man.